Professional using my water bottle as a tripod. It's actually really nice. I have like perfume on and stuff, so it's non-glowy. It's my skin. Actually some good lighting right now. So I just set my lids with, I did eyeshadow primer, and then I set them with like a colored eyeshadow, with a skin tone colored eyeshadow, and then I'm using the Mod Beauty M107. So I really like this shade, but I do crease with it. My eyeshadow does crease with it. So I'm gonna set it, and then I'm gonna use some shimmers and stuff. So, and then I'm gonna use the Ceramide Cream Foundation, which I really like. Even just a spot conceal. I don't have perfect skin, but I don't like wearing tons of foundation because I do have, it shows my 11th, which I know you guys can't really see. There you go. My husband thinks I'm like, they're not there. He's just trying to be nice. But my eyeshadow does crease. It does look, so this is really easy though. I've just been using my finger, and I used this as a base yesterday. It worked out really well. It is a really pretty shade because it's not super, it's warm-ish, but not like an orange. Because I'm so fair, a lot of stuff looks orange on me. Set it with the Piermont, don't cancel me. Piermont, don't cancel me. The Lunar Beauty setting powder. I do like Man, even though I don't like that he's a Predator sporter. Came with a puff, and then you put the puff here, and then you can open it. It's easy to open, and then there's the powder in there. I'm gonna use a brush though to set it. Just use an Eco Tools brush that I've had forever. And I do like this powder. I do want to try the Mod Beauty one, but I got this in BoxyCharm. See, it's already it's not creasing yet, but it did crease. It took a little bit to crease, so it's not like it creased like instantly. But I'm just gonna set it with a translucent powder. Seeing Jessica Hayes do this, and hopefully that locks it in. All right, I'm gonna use my Blend Bunny eyeshadow brushes, and then also I have a ColourPop one. Don't cancel me. Okay, not big, but still. And then I don't know what palette I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go, I always say this, I'm gonna go neutral, but I think I might go warm today. I'm gonna use Nomad Hudson Valley palette. I always do outer corner first, and then I do like, I blend out, and then I put a shimmer on, 1 or 2 or 3. I'm gonna mix Apple Picking and Wine Harvest. And I'm gonna use like this shader brush. Okay, I'm using Nomad Royal palette. We're just gonna play around. Okay. So Nomad Royal. I'm gonna take a little bit of Royal Treasure, which is like, I don't know, a lot of different shades. It's like red, gold, green. See a little bit of that green. Okay, and then just because I want to play around with different palettes right now, I take a shade Glamour. Ooh, and the Odin's Eye palette. Look at that cool orange. So cool. And take, what do I think? Shade Lucent from the Grwm Girls Ethereal palette, which I love. And then I want to use a Davina shade. My big Color Rain palette my friend gifted me, which I move things around. Okay. Woo! The shade Butter Pucker from Davina, which I cannot wait to get her new palette. And brushes. right, let me catch up on the other eye. Use the Grwm liquid eyeliner from Adept. One of them completely dried out, like one of my eyeliners, and I just got those in, I think it was January, so almost a year, but like it's literally the brush is dry. So, which one of my friends said that all of hers were dry when she got them. So anyway, I'm using the Matte Beauty foundation, and I'm just kind of spot concealing. I always do my nose because my nose is super red all the time. And then I use the Essence Glow Primer, the watermelon one, which I don't know if it's a Glow Recipe dupe or not. And then I use the Flower Beauty color corrector under my eyes. Not my favorite. I always have this like darkness right here. Even this is with a color corrector. And then I use this as concealer too. Looked a little heavy a few days ago when I was using it all over my face, but my skin is just going through it. It's because of like the weather change. So it's getting colder here. My skin is just like, all right, we're going back to like extremely dry. So I'm getting flaky, but it's not, this foundation's hydrating, but I'm just not using it all over my face because I don't need it all over my face. I like a lighter, kind of light medium. Like I do have some breakouts here. So I'm just using my finger for more coverage. But I used a sponge a couple of days ago and it gives you some coverage. I have used this before, and some products don't do well when you use your finger. Some do better with a brush, but I've just been liking using my finger. And there's Without Whiff. Yeah, my daughter just needed me a little bit more, so I don't ever really, I'm not saying I do my makeup every day usually, but not like, this week has been really quick looks for the most part. I feel like you can kind of tell the week I have by some of my makeup, but even then, that doesn't always mean anything. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the Liner Beauty powder. I'm gonna set. I really like this powder. All right, and then I always pat out any of the like little lines, and then I do like this puff a lot. I was watching my friend Jen's live, but I'm like, I'm filming too, because I don't have time to create content. So like whenever I do have time, I'm like, I make time. It feels so soft, like it feels really nice. All right, and just a little bit in my 11s, not super deep 11s, but which is actually does not, a lot of times foundations like settle in here, and it doesn't do that. All right, pat out. Lash line, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do the Royal Europe palette and then do mixture of the Ballroom and Great Hall. And maybe Pennant Palace, excuse me. So I don't use this palette a lot because it is very pigmented and it's on the darker side, but I do like it. Right. Ballroom. And then Pennant Palace. All right, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for my inner corner. Maybe a Looksy shadow? I don't know. Actually, let's do from the Norns palette from Odin's Eye. I don't use this palette a lot because I like the shimmers more than the mattes. Just because, I don't know, the color story of the mattes I don't really like. I'm going to use Pink Chameleon, which in the pan, like, yeah. I'm wearing the e.l.f. blush, I forgot the name. And then I'm wearing the, like, it's taking a nap. This never happens. I'll still leave in like an hour. My final look. We're doing laundry. This is real life over here, okay? Real is real.